Stay tuned because it's going to get a little hot in this video. Check it out. I grill it at about a little over 300 degrees. And as you can see, this was about dry, but you can see the water still coming out of this one right here. We want all the moisture to be out of these things before we put that 1300 degree aluminum in it. So let's keep heating them up probably for another 45 minutes, so it should be done. If you look close, you can see the water boiling out of this concrete right here. We're going to get every bit of it out. All right, in this video, we're going to test out my new mold out of concrete. And here it is right here. We heated it up yesterday, burned all the moisture out of it, so it should be good and dry. It's been 3 or 4 days since we actually made them, but I think it's looking good. The detail is not quite, we lost a little bit of detail in some of this, but it's not bad overall. And y'all saw my previous attempt, and we're going to show that in a little bit. But anyway, we're going to try to get this right here. This is going to be my pour hole right here. Go down in here and hopefully fill it up. We're going to be putting it together, clamping it down, and pouring it in right here in just a little bit. So stay tuned. We're going to get ready to get started right now. All right, let's take a look at the fire down below. We're melting aluminum right now. You see a big old chunk going in there now. Can't stay down there long. That's some hot air coming out of there. Maybe one more of those big pipes there will do it. I want to make sure I got enough to fill this cavity up in this right here. It's all ready to pour. We'll be pouring in right here. A little scared at first because it's the first time I tried it. It's concrete. Hopefully it's pure dry, but it could explode under high heat like that. I don't know. We'll give it a shot in just a minute, so get ready. Here we go. All right, after cleaning the top of that aluminum out, we are ready to pour. I'm getting ready to lift it out of here, pour it into here, and step back. See what happens. Are we ready? That's the previous one. I got about a half a container full. I think that should be enough for a full shell. All right, let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to set the camera up right now. All right, here we go. We're going to get it set up right now so you can see the operation right now. Here we go. You got the whole thing in there. If it blows up, you'll be able to see it. All right, let's do it right now. Let me get my little pour out right here. I'll tell you what. First, let me get all my safety stuff. Okay, I think we're ready. Here we go. All right, let's see which one you can pick up out. It's right here. All right, I gotta get in that exit run here so I know how to get out of here if I have to. I got to be ready to run. Whoa, there it goes, coming out, bubbling out. I'm okay losing a little bit. If it'll go in, I'll lose it. Oh, it's pouring out. Okay. I'm not sure if that was any good or not. I poured most on the ground, so I don't know what happened. And let me give you a quick look at what happened here. I don't think it went as good as I wanted to. Check this out over here. Y'all missed that. It was pouring on the ground, and that is a lot of aluminum there. Don't know if we had enough going in there to actually create anything. Nothing came out the sides, so we're good there. With what's inside, I don't know. Let's give it about 15 minutes, and we'll open it up. All right, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. We're going to break it apart right now. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right, we got to break this apart here. All right, that one's not one to break. There, that one come right off. I had trouble with this one before. Okay, she's apart now. Y'all ready? Let's pop it up here and see what it's like. Okay. All right, she's coming up. She's coming up. Well, look at that. It did make a whole shell, looks like. But it has some issues right in this area. But it is a whole shell. So I'm happy with that so far. Alright, let's see if we can pop this out with a screwdriver and see how it looks. Not bad so far. Let's see. Let's see if we can pop it with this baby. little bit of leakage right there, which is okay. Oh, look at that. Check it out. Not bad. Much better than before. This was the first attempt and second attempt. Much better. Still got some issues though. I got a crack in here for some reason. Right there. And I can clean all that up, buff this out, and look really good. Did not take as much aluminum as I thought, that's for sure, because of the it did take that much. I thought it was going to take a lot more. We did lose a little bit of a piece of concrete there and there. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I think it's going to stay together. I think it is. I'm not sure why we can get more definition in this area right here, though. Have to look at that. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, we should have got more definition, I think, in this area. But you see we lost some of the pieces there. We're going to brush this out and give it another shot. I got to clean it out, make sure no little pieces of concrete in here that we lost. Okay, let's give it another try. All right, we're going to do one more pour, and then we're going to clean them up and see what we got, and then go from there and make some adjustments. All right, stay tuned. It's going to happen again. Here we go. All right, stand by. Here we go. Getting ready to get it out right now. Here we go. Stay tuned. I don't know what's going to happen here. That's it. I think we are done. I think what happened before, that top piece. All right, we're going to stop right there this time. I think that's going to do it right there. We'll melt one more in here. Just so we can pour one more. Might as well. All right, let's check it out. I think this one may have done a little better. You see, I didn't let it overflow this time. When it stopped, I stopped. I didn't let it just keep flowing over. I don't see any coming out of the sides, so I think it held there pretty good anyway. I think we're doing good. All right, now we'll give it a few minutes to let it harden, take it apart, and see what we got. We might have a whole shell in here. Love it. All right, stay tuned. All right, let's break it apart and see what we got here. Let's see. Break that loose there. Okay, are we ready? Let's go ahead and drop it down here so we can pull it off the top maybe. Oh, it's coming right off anyway. Whoa, and she's hot. Ooh, better than before, but still not perfect. Even the air vent hole filled up. But it's got a whole shell. We got one little spot that didn't hit. We'll have to pop this out and see how it does. Let's get this out of the way here. We don't want to damage that anymore. And there. Let's grab one of these rods here. I can pop it with this right here probably. Yeah, look at that. Yep, it's loose. Trying to not tear off right there. A little bit. Kind of thin right in that area. I think if we could knock this off here, we might be able to get it out. Let's see. Oh, we got to find something to get this off right here. And I think we could save that one piece there. Let's just knock this real lightly here. There it goes. Perfect. All right, that's exactly what I want to do just then. And we saved the whole shell. Check it out. Much better than it's been being. I like it. We'll do one more, then clean them up and check it out. Looking good. Well, I'll clean all that up there. It's going to look pretty decent, I think. All right, here we go. Final pour. I think that's it. I think we got it all the way in there. I think we can stop right there. We did spill a little bit. I'll show you that in just a second. But it's okay. It's not continuing to go down in like the anthills do. So I think we got it. Let's break it down here and check it out. All right, as you can see, it's not actually gone down anymore. I spilled a little bit down in here. Not bad. I can deal with that. We'll let that harden for a little bit. I think we got it. I think that's going to be a good one there. Alright, let's check it out. No leaks anywhere. Looking good. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, we're going to bust open the last one here. Here we go. Take this off the edge here. Pop this one loose here. And we are ready. Get this out of the way. Drop her down here. Let's see if we can pick it right off, hopefully. Not coming off easy. There it goes, there it goes. There it is. Let me get this out of the way. Not bad. Same two little holes that one had on it. It's held in there pretty good. I think this will be okay though. Let's check it out up close here. As you can see, we lost a little bit in the right there, but the rest of it filled in pretty good. I like it. All right, let me get that popped out, and I'll show you all of them at one time. Stay tuned. All right, I think we're getting better. Each time we do, we get better. You fail, you learn, you get better. That's how it works in life. All right, let's check out what we got on this last pour. Here we go. Check it out. We did good. I think it's a lot better than it did before. This is the two before right here. They didn't inform good. That was using the plaster Paris casting process up there. This is with the concrete one. And that's looking pretty good actually. This was the first pour. And as you see, it kind of stopped in this area. I don't know if it got hard and stopped right here, but we did lose this end piece right here. But the rest of it doesn't look too bad actually. I took a little belt sander and cleaned up the edges and just kind of cut the pieces off and all. This was the second pour. And you see it made it almost up to it, but still chopped it off a little bit right there. Still starting to create this bottom lip on the shell. Looking pretty good. I like it. And the third one is the best one. You can see the lines come all the way up to the end here. You got the piece of the shell goes all the way down here. And it looks pretty good actually. That one's not bad. I did spray it with some aluminum like I do my fire ant art. But that is the best one. That's a replica of a 5 million year old fossil shell, which I think is kind of cool. I like it. But the problem here is we're starting to lose a little bit of the concrete, little pieces. So I lost a little detail in it, but it didn't do too bad. I could actually live with that a little bit. I think a couple more shots we could do it. And the fact that we can keep pouring in this concrete mold, which not without too much damage, is definitely a plus because the plastic Paris mold ended up breaking them. It's really brittle. Well, that concrete mold is pretty good, except for the details. It doesn't hold that as good. Now, just to give you a little information, there's a bunch of different type of casting processes. We're going to try some more. One of them, and one of the main ones we use, is sand casting. But that's, as far as I know, that's a one-shot deal. What you do is basically what we did. You take sand and mix clay in it. It makes like a good solid when you make a form in it. So you pack it down in there. It makes a perfect picture of your what you're trying to cast, like the shell here. Then you put it on top, just like we did before. But when you pour it in there and take it apart, I think the sand casting gets destroyed. So it's a one-shot deal. So I wanted to try to create something. We could continue making something really cool with it. But I hadn't come up with the finished product yet. Well, we're getting closer all the time. They got a couple investment casting is another one that might work. I'm going to check into that too. So we're going to try to make some cool stuff out of this liquid aluminum. We're not finished yet. So hang in there with me. We'll do some cool stuff with it before it's over with. Alright, I think that's about wrap this up for this particular test. I might try a couple more on my mold here because it's still there and it's still good. So hadn't cracked at all as far as the whole mold like that plaster Paris did. So we'll give it another shot. What y'all think? You want to do it? I'm going to try it a little bit more. Alright, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. Alright, thanks for checking this video out, and I'll see you on the next adventure.